You're right. Ain't that the truth? Ain't it the truth? That's right. That's for certain. That's for sure. That's for darn sure. That's for dem sure. Mildly vulgar, demonstrate. Mildly vulgar, it works for me. Well said. I agree. I agree with you 100%. I couldn't agree with you more. I have no problem with that. We see eye to eye on this. I couldn't have said it better. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'll drink to that. Expressing acceptance. It's fine. I think it's fine. It's good enough. It's satisfactory. It'll do. It'll serve the purpose. I like it. I love it. I think it's great. I like the color. I like the texture. I like the flavor. It's got a good rhythm. It's wonderful. It's fabulous. It's ideal. It's a masterpiece. It's perfect. It's A1. This is second to none. This is perfect. This is far and away the best. This is the ultimate. It couldn't be better. Never been better. There's none better. It doesn't get any better than this. I've never seen anything like it. This is the cream of the crop. This is the pick of the litter. Idiomatic. Litter equals a group of newborn pups. This is the cream de la cream. Equals this is the best of the best. This is head and shoulders above the rest. That suits me to a T equals that suits me fine. That's the ticket. Idiomatic, that's just what the doctor ordered. Idiomatic, that's just what I needed. That hits the spot. Idiomatic, that fits the bill. Idiomatic, that's it. That's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's in a league of its own. I give it 4 stars. It gets 2 thumbs up. Idiomatic, I've hit the jackpot. Jackpot equals sum of money to be won in gambling. Bingo. Equals I did it. Jackpot. Equals I did it, it is good. Bullseye. Bonus score. Stating that you understand. I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying. I can see that. I see what you mean. I see where you're coming from. I know. I know what you mean. Point well taken. I know what you're talking about. I understand what you're saying. Understood. I dig it. I can dig it. I got you. Gotcha. Got it. I follow you. I'm with you. I'm there with you. I've been there. Read you loud and clear. Roger. Roger, Wilco. Wilco equals will comply. Roger Dodger. Making sure you are understood. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about? Know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Am I making sense? Are you following me? Know what I'm saying? You know? Do you see what I mean? See what I mean? Don't you see? Do you get the message? Do you get the picture? Get the message? Get the picture? Get my drift? Do you get it? Get it? Do you follow? Do you follow me? Dig? Equals do you understand? Understand. Do you understand? Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear me? Do you see where I'm coming from? Where I'm coming from equals what my position is. Do you agree? You're with me, right? Are you with me on this? Do we see eye to eye on this? Disagreeing. Stating simple disagreement or refusal. No. Nope. No way. Not a chance. Not. I don't think so. Stating categorical disagreement. That's not true. That's not right. You've got that wrong. You've got it all wrong. Wrong. You missed the boat. Idiomatic, you're missing the boat. Idiomatic, wrong on both counts. You're wrong. You're dead wrong. You're off. You're way off base. Stating strong disagreement. I disagree completely. I couldn't disagree with you more. Horse feathers. Bullshit. Taboo. That's BS. Mildly vulgar, bull. Mildly vulgar, baloney. That's a load of crap. Mildly vulgar, that's a lot of bull. Mildly vulgar, that's a lot of baloney. That's a bunch of baloney. That's a bunch of malarkey. Lies. That's a lie. That's a big, fat lie. You're lying through your teeth. Look me in the eye and say that. Stating your disagreement with the proposition. That's out of the question. That's unthinkable. That's insane. That doesn't even merit a response. I'll give that all the consideration it's due. Expressing rejection. I can't stand it. I hate it. I don't care for it. I don't like it. It's not my style. It's not for me. It stinks. It sucks. Mildly vulgar, it reeks. My kid could do that. It's awful. It's terrible. It's ugly. It's hideous. It's dreadful. It's hell on earth. I don't get it. Don't quit your day job. Expressing refusal. No. Nope. No way. No way, Jose. No can do. No, sir. No siree. Folksy. No siree, Bob. Folksy, sorry. Nothing doing. You're out of luck. In a pig's eye. Idiomatic, when pigs fly. Idiomatic, when hell freezes over. There isn't a snowball's chance in hell. Not a chance. No chance. Not if I can help it. Not likely. Not bloody likely. Mildly vulgar, absolutely not. It will be a cold day in hell before I do that. Only in your dreams. Dream on. Save your breath. Save it. You're barking up the wrong tree. Idiomatic, over my dead body. Idiomatic, forget it. If you think that, you've got another think coming. Not in a million years. Not for $1 million. You couldn't pay me to do it. Not in your wildest dreams. You wish. I'll be damned first. Mildly vulgar, I'll be damned if I do. Mildly vulgar, damned if I will. Mildly vulgar, like hell. Mildly vulgar, I'll see you in hell first. Mildly vulgar. Stating that someone is wrong. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. You don't have a leg to stand on. You haven't got a leg to stand on. You don't know the first thing about it. You're really stretching the truth. You're way off base. You can lay that notion to rest. Arguing about the facts. You've got it all wrong. You've got the facts wrong. You've got your facts wrong. You haven't got the facts. You haven't got the facts right. I don't think you've got your facts straight. Don't speak until you've got your facts straight. Next time get the facts straight. Next time get the facts first. Don't jump to conclusions. Conversational encounters. Focusing attention. Getting someone's attention. Pardon me. Formal, excuse me. Hey. Hey, you. Yo. Getting someone to listen to you. Look here. Listen here. Listen up. Get a load of this. Now hear this. Hear me out. Are you ready for this? Listen. Are you listening to me? Are you paying attention? I'm talking to you. Do you hear me? Do I have your ear? Idiomatic, can I bend your ear a minute? Idiomatic, am I making myself heard? Directing attention to an object. Look at this. Take a look at this. Get a load of this. Take a gander at that. A gander equals a look. Feast your eyes on this. Look what we have here. Looky here. Look it. Look here. Can you eyeball this, for a minute? To eyeball equals to look at. Can you believe your eyes? I don't believe my eyes. Do my eyes deceive me? That's a sight for sore eyes. Confirming that you are paying attention. I hear you. I heard you. I'm listening. I'm still here. I'm all ears. Launching the conversation. Starting an informal conversation. Guess what? Have you heard the latest? Have you heard? Did you hear what happened? Did you hear the news? Did you get the scoop? The scoop equals the most recent news. You'll never guess what I heard. You'll never guess what I read online. Guess what I just saw online. Guess what I just found out. You won't believe this. You won't believe what Bill just told me. Get a load of this. A load equals a sampling. Get this. Dig this. To dig equals to understand. Inviting someone to talk. You got a minute? Got a minute? I need to talk. Can we talk? Can I talk to you? May I have a word with you? Formal, let's talk. Let's chew the fat. Let's shoot the breeze. Coming to the point of the matter. May I be frank? Let me be perfectly clear. Make no bones about it. Idiomatic equals do not make any bones of contention about this. Read my lips equals pay close attention to what I am saying. To make a long story short, let's call a spade a spade. Let me spell it out for you. Here's the bottom line. The bottom line equals the summation, the final and major point. Requesting that the speaker get to the point. What's your point? What's the point? What's the upshot? The upshot equals the result. What's the bottom line? The bottom line equals the summation, the final and major point. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to tell me? Get to the point. Get to the heart of the matter. Cut to the chase. Idiomatic equals switch to the focal point of something. Various conversational phrases. If I may equals if I may interrupt, if I may add some information. Pardon my French equals pardon my use of vulgar words. No pun intended equals I intended to make no joke or play on words. If you know what I mean equals I assume you understand what I mean. Know what I mean? Equals do you understand what I am saying? You know what I'm saying, equals do you understand what I am saying? You know, equals do you understand what I am saying? Right, equals is that not so? Okay, equals is that not so? Encouraging someone to speak plainly. Enough already. Out with it. Equals say it, speak out. Don't mince words. To mince equals to cut up or disguise. Spare me nothing. Lay it on the line. Tell it to me like a man. Give it to me straight. Straight equals unadorned. Give it to me in plain English. Plain English equals simple and direct terms. Don't beat around the bush. Idiomatic, stop beating around the bush. Idiomatic, stop circumventing the issue. Put your cards on the table. Idiomatic, stop speaking in circles. What does that mean in English? Cut the crap. Mildly vulgar, crap equals dung equals needless talk. Noting digressions in a conversation. That's beside the point. That's beside the question. That's not at issue. That's not the issue. That's irrelevant. That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. That's another story. That's a whole nother story. Folksy, that's a different ball of wax. Idiomatic. Ball of wax equals thing, matter. That's a different kettle of fish. Idiomatic, kettle of fish equals thing, matter that's another kin of worms. Idiomatic, kin of worms equals set of problems that's a horse of a different color. Idiomatic, a horse of a different color equals a different kind of problem altogether. You're off on a tangent. You're getting off the subject. As you were saying. Getting back to the point. But I digress. Formal. Repeating what you have said. Let me repeat myself. Allow me to repeat myself. Formal, at the risk of repeating myself. As I've said. As I am fond of saying. To reiterate. To repeat. How many times do I have to tell you? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000,000 times. When someone is being repetitious. So you said? Stop beating a dead horse. Beating a dead horse equals continuing to argue a point that has been won. Stop harping on that subject. Harping on equals dwelling on, talking about. You sound like a broken record. Idiomatic, broken record equals a grooved LP album with a scratch that makes the same track repeat endlessly. Must you belabor the point? All right, already. We get the point, already. We heard you, already. Agreeing with the speaker. So it seems. So it would seem. Or so it would appear.